Hi-ho friends, it's Michelle and I have another weekly wax meltdown to share with you today. This is where I go over everything I've melted in my home over the last week and give you my thoughts. As usual, I'm going to start with Scentsy because I love it. And specifically, we're going to start with the Go-Go Mango Scentspiration collection. So I've had these, probably going on a month now. Anyway, and I have always really liked the original scent that they started this collection from, Go-Go Mango. This is juicy mango and melon garnished with hibiscus and sweet banana flower. Such a good scent, and you can go so many different directions with it, so it's a great scent to do this type of collection. It is a sweet, very sweet mango scent with a little bit of floral in there also, and almost. It could definitely be in body care and hand cream and things like that and be a really good scent for those as well. As far as performance on the wax, it is, I wouldn't say open concept worthy, but it does well in a normal average size room. You might could in slightly larger areas depending on your space. Next, let's talk about Mango Shortcake. This is warm baked cupcake topped with whipped vanilla and juicy mango. And of course, they really, going off of the Go-Go Mango, added that shortcake note to it. It's definitely a white cake. It's noticeable, but I don't get a lot of the mango. I wish there was a bit more mango that came out in this mix. And as far as performance, it wasn't super light, but I wouldn't consider it a medium as well. It may cure and get a little stronger. So I do have a second set of all of these to try after they've had a little cure time. But as it stands right now, this one's not a repurchase for me just because I feel like we could do this combination better with using Go-Go Mango and say Happy Birthday that's coming out in the June Bring Back My Bar. Or if we happen to have some stocked away, or any other cake or vanilla, even vanilla bean buttercream maybe. Anyway, yeah, I feel like we could do this scent better probably than what this is and kind of tweak it to what we personally would like. So that one's a pass for me probably on buying more. Next is Mango Margarita. And this one was actually a sneak peek in the whiff box. It had to be last month. It says a grove of wild hibiscus. Nope, wrong one. A burst of tropical fruits blended with juicy mango and a dash of sparkling citrus. So, this does change a little bit. Warm. Cold, I get basically kind of a flat mango scent with a flat papaya scent. Maybe a little bit of a citrus note cold. But it almost comes off as orange. That's cold. Warm, this scent blooms. It does much better warming than what I get on cold. It still kind of doesn't have that margarita note that I'm looking for. It leans more towards lemon than lime. But it is kind of a mango drink. It's not got the saltiness. It doesn't have the margarita part of it. Anyway, it's a nice, fruity, tropical mixture. Not quite margarita, though. And at best, a medium performer. Again, maybe it'll get stronger with cure time. And my favorite of the bunch is Mango Wildflower. This is a grove of wild hibiscus and tropical freesia sweetened with juicy mango. So to me, this is an amped up Go-Go Mango. So it's a stronger and sweeter mango scent, and it's amping up also that floral note, but it's not a whole lot different than the original. You know, it's a little more floral and sweeter, but kind of the same. Anyway, not kind of the same, similar. Anyway, I digress, but this is my favorite. However, out of all of them, I think my favorite is still the original Cocoa Mango. The Wildflower is not an open concept either worthy scent, but it did okay in an average size bedroom. I do have, you know, second bars of all of these, and we'll try them out, of course, once they've had a little more time to cure, and I'll get back with you in another meltdown in the future. So that's it for that collection. I do have another little stack of Scentsy here in front of me. First, we'll talk about Pink Coconut. This is this month's scent of the month. It says, ground yourself with a soft scent of sweet raspberry, earthy pink clay, creamy coconut, and subtle Tahitian vanilla. That sounds like such a great scent. And I wish that's what I smelled. I hate to report, that's not what I smell. All I get is the pink clay. And, you know, I can put on a clay face mask and get the same scent that I'm getting from this. I'm sorry. I know y'all are obviously smelling something different, but that's all I'm getting. Not for me. I would say it's a medium performer for me, but that may be because I'm not liking whatever scent I'm getting from it. Because I have heard most people say that it's light for them, and some are really liking it. So, just it goes to show you, you got to listen to, or watch, listen, whatever, to multiple people's reviews, because we're all different. Our homes are different, our noses are different, our preferences are different, blah, blah. Okay, next, Be Fabulous. I went through some of my bars that I had set aside for spring summer stuff from the catalog last year, and pulled some of these that won't be coming back to decide if I want to keep them in my club or if I can give them the boot. One of those is Be Fabulous, and let's see. This is Bright Limoncello, sparkles against a splash of ruby grapefruit and sweet sugared musk. And oddly enough, this did not have a lot of scent for me. Definitely not what it was, say, last year. You can see the date is from May. I mean, it's not that old of a bar. Maybe it's just because it's a citrus scent. Those tend to probably lose their scent earlier than most scents. Anyway, I think I kept it in my club to get 2, if I remember correctly, maybe 3. Anyway, that will ship any day now. So yeah, I'll at least have more opportunity to warm some more. Maybe fresher bars, I doubt it, but yeah. But if they all have the same performance of that one, which is pretty light, I'll be taking that one out of my club. Next is Sand Swept. This is blue ocean water breaks on the coastline over sandstone, driftwood, and pink lemon groves. Oh my gosh. I loved this one. I don't know that I've loved it as much as I did this time ever before. I knew I liked it, but it's always been really light for me. But being from May of last year, I guess it actually got a little stronger. I melted it in this room that I'm in now. And some people say it smells like rocks. I can understand that. What did it call? It said sandstone. It's beautiful though. It's almost perfumey. A perfumey rock. Like with the sun hitting the rock and it's warm. Pink lemon groves. Yeah, I guess you could kind of get lemon out of this, but just smelling this, there's no way I would have any clue what's in it. Like, I couldn't point out lemon or sandstone or ocean water. I mean, it's just fresh and pretty, and it's staying in my club for now. Next is Pink Cotton, and I think I already took this one out. This is Find Your Fantasy on a Cloud of of clean cotton swirled with fruity pink berries and vanilla sugar. So yeah, just a laundry scent with some berries added to it, some pink berries, raspberries maybe, probably raspberries. Anyway, really nice. Just not something I'm gonna reach for all the time. I didn't even when it was available. I just had it in the hack club to make sure if it didn't come back, I had the opportunity to get more. But yeah, I don't think I need more. I mean, I'm trying to focus more on what's in the catalog, but without letting go of all the scents that I really love. Okay. Last, nope, not quite last for Scentsy, is A is for Apple. This I got in a flash sale a couple months ago. It says sweet tart, Granny Smith, and Macintosh notes offer a bite of pure apple bliss. So what I get from this is very similar to the Apple Teeny Splash scent we had last spring summer, which is coming back this spring summer. Thank goodness. That would definitely stay in my club if it wasn't. It is mostly a green apple scent when it's warm, and compared to Apple Teeny Splash, a little less sweet. Apple Teeny Splash has that like simple syrup or something note in it. So just take down the sweetness a little bit, and that's what I get here warm, is A is for Apple. So I really enjoyed it. But I think I personally like Apple Teeny Splash better. I have a couple more, I think, of A is for Apple. But at least I know now if it pops up in a flash sale again that I like it, but I don't have to have it. Okay, and I finished off 2 bricks, actually, that the wax is going right now. One of those bricks is Vanilla Bean Buttercream, and as you can see, I chopped it up and put it in a bakery bag. Vanilla Bean Buttercream, decadent buttercream frosting made with the freshest butter whipped with cane sugar and vanilla extract. So this was turning colors because it was old. Trying to remember when I mean, it's probably a year or so old. I don't think it's not several years old. Anyway, I just went around the front part of the house and put what I had left in every warmer that I have on the front part of the house. So the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, the laundry room, all of that, and finished up this one, and I get a little bit of it. If you've been watching my videos, you know I have a hard time smelling vanilla scents, and Vanilla Bean Buttercream is no exception. But I could smell it for about maybe 2 hours. I know it's got to have scent left, though, so I'm leaving it, for a little while to at least, I guess, my husband can probably smell it. I haven't really asked him. Anyway, the other brick that I finished, same story here. I had chopped it up and put it in a bakery bag, is Luna. And, oops, I forgot to mark my scent notes for Luna. Is white florals and freesia, sandalwood, white florals, jasmine, sweet pea, and freesia, juicy berries, and sandalwood shimmer like moonlight. I don't, probably need to recheck that, but anyway, yeah, it's a very light floral that pretty much anybody likes. I don't know that I've heard anyone not like Luna. I'm sure there's somebody out there, but it's not your everyday floral scent, and honestly, it's super light, especially in the brick. which is why I wanted to go ahead and finish these off anyway. Not to mention, we have some spring bricks coming. So I'm trying to get, move some of the other bricks out of there. Because I have a limited space for bricks. It's just one of these cube. The first cube right there is all bricks. Well, now it's not all bricks. I have some room for some more. Anyway, that's all of Scentsy. Thank you for stopping by. If that's all you wanted to see, and like and subscribe and all of that goodness. Now we'll move on. I have a Homeworx candle, some Bath & Body Works, some K-scented melts, and some destination wax. First, the Homeworx candle, and again, kind of like what I did here, is chopped up. I froze the candle at least overnight, maybe a couple days. Turn it upside down, pop it out, let it then thaw out, and it will crack on its own. You can take the wicks out. You don't even necessarily have to take the wicks out. Chunk it up into whatever size chunks you want, and then bada bing, bada boom, you got some stuff to put in melts, in your warmers, or in candle crocks, which is what I did. I had what was left here and put it in an empty candle vessel into a candle crock. And if you have questions on candle crocks, candle lamps, check out that description box, and I have some videos specifically explaining those, the features, why you'd want to use them, all kinds of stuff. So anyway, Homeworx Cranberry Wreath is the one that I finished up this week. Iced cranberries, fir needle, fresh balsam, and musk. Right now we're having I think we've only had about 3 days of sun for the whole year. It's been overcast and sometimes cold, sometimes not cold, sometimes just humid. Anyway, but on a cold day is when I put this into the empty candle vessel and the candle crock. Enjoyed that, and need to now freeze that empty candle. It's not empty. I need to freeze the candle vessel that I put that in so I can reuse it, empty it out and reuse it. Anyway, you know what I mean. Next is a couple of K's scented melts. I was doing some rearranging in my shelves here. Hey, I got a whole empty shelf now since I kind of combined two different companies into one. Anyway, I used up Raindrops from K's Scented Melts, and I think it says, if you love the smell of a sunny day after spring rain, you'll love this fragrance, a K House blend. So there are certain rain scents that I really love, and unfortunately K's is not one of them. So I blended the American Cream scent. I should have pulled that out. My bad. I have the Custom Cuts, or K's Custom Cuts. It's a bag with basically little square chunks of the scent in it. The American Cream is a custom only scent. It's cream and honey with vanilla, milk, strawberry, and citrus, and notes of lavender and clary sage compared to Lush. I love that American Cream scent. And talk about a good blender. I'm probably going to start blending it with more things. Not crazy about the Raindrop scent from K's, but mix that American Cream with it. Oh, it was so good. Anyway, yeah, I only had half of this left, so I mixed just one of the little cubes with the rest of that, and it was delightful. I would say mostly creamy from the American Cream, but a little bit of that fresh kind of rain scent in there as well. Oh, it was so good. And then I also used up Blue Fluffy Pillows. This is a K Original blend as well. It's Blue Lavender, Palmarosa, and Toasty Marshmallow. Very good, and exactly what the scent notes say. Yeah, it's kind of one you just need to try. I really like this scent. I would buy it every now and then, but honestly, only if I'm already placing an order for something else, kind of. You know how that goes. Anyway. Okay, next a few destination wax. Several samples I used this week. The Napa Valley Sunset, which is figs, fig leaf, pear, and musk. This is a Bath and Body Works type. And this was nice. Not really a standout for me personally. And wasn't very strong, but I kind of get mostly pear. I would say that's more of a pear scent than it would be like fig or musk, but yeah. And as far as strength, it wasn't that strong. Next is orange Fruit Loops. Fruit Loop cereal with extra orange loops. This was also just a sample size, but you know, this is not one I would probably buy, but I really enjoyed it. You know, it's Fruit Loops scent, and I remember at a place I worked before, there was someone warming some kind of wax. I don't even remember what the wax was, but you could smell it like down the hall from her office, and it's just pleasant. I think it's kind of one of those all around pleasant scents. Anyway, so I wouldn't mind buying some, but I wouldn't like go seek it out, I guess. Next is Downy Blue Ultra. A sweet laundry scent, flowers, fruit, citrus, fern, cedar, amber, and musk. And honestly, I warmed this one in my laundry room, you know, Downy Blue Ultra. I didn't get a lot from it. It's on the lighter side. And I guess it just kind of blends in the laundry room too. I don't even use Downy anything, but yeah, I was kind of let down a little bit by this. Not by the scent, but by the strength. As far as scent, it smells like Downy Blue, so if that sounds like something you like, try it out. Last from Destination Wax is Swedish Dream Salt. Say that 3 times fast. Salty sea breeze, cucumber, oak moss, lavender, balsam, and lime. So for me, this one at first was extremely floral. I guess from the lavender, but like day 2, it kind of calmed down and it was more of that salty sea air kind of note than it was floral. So I liked it on day 2. Maybe I should cut, you know, in half what I warm. Maybe that would help to keep that, you know, heavy floral note away. Anyway, I enjoyed it. Again, I don't think I would purchase it again, or at least seek it out to purchase. Anyway, but it was nice. Now, 3 candles from Bath and Body Works. Well, I say 3. 2 of them are the same scent. And they didn't have a whole lot of scent in them, really. That's why there's 2. Vanilla and oak wood. And this is, let's see, Madagascar vanilla, rich oak wood, hints of lavender. So in the candle, I could smell it pretty well. I put 1 in the candle crock in the large living room, high ceilings. And, you know, it takes a while for these to melt in the crock. So like after a day, couldn't really smell a whole lot. And now I don't even smell anything in the lid. Anyway, so I put the second one in a second candle crock in the same area. A little bit, but not much. Anyway, it's a beautiful scent. It just did not have much strength. Anyway, so there's that 2. And again, I use those in the candle crocks. I also use this one in the candle crock. And it's one of my favorite, I think, from Bath and Body Works. Iced Vanilla Woods. And if I'm not mistaken, Destination Wax has an iced vanilla wood like type from inspired by or whatever, Bath and Body Works. It is iced lavender, sweet vanilla, ebony wood, and such a beautiful woody kind of floral scent. Yeah, but different than what you would expect. A little bit of almost like a fireside note. Anyway, very nice. Highly recommend if you see this. I think I actually have one of the wax melts from Destination Wax of iced vanilla woods. So I need to try that out probably before the weather gets hot again, because I don't like that kind of scent. You know, it's not seasonally appropriate or whatever. Anyway, all right, that is what I've been melting over the last week in my house, and I will see you on Saturday, I guess. I'm hoping I have a Scentsy haul by then to share with you. It's still in posted status, so we shall see. If I don't have that, then I'm not sure what I'm going to do on Saturday, if anything. Maybe I have the day off. Anyway, stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.